Hi guys, it's Renee. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a New Year's makeup look because there's only a couple days left till New Year's. So I thought I would do a look to show you what I will be doing for New Year's, and we can get started. Okay, so a lot of product here. Sorry if you can hear Teddy again. You can always hear Teddy. So we're going to get started with this entire look. So we're going to start off with my primer. So the primer I'm using today is the e.l.f. Illuminating Face Primer in Radiant Glow. So it's this beautiful glowy primer, and we're just going to chuck that everywhere. Okay, so now that my primer is all done, next I'm going to go in with my foundation, which is the Mecca Max Life Proof Foundation in Porcelain. I'm going in with my oval paddle brush to buff that into the skin. So, a couple of dabs. Okay, so now my foundation was all done. We're going in next with the Born This Way primer concealer in Light. So I'm just going under my eyes because I don't need a lot at the moment because my skin's not too splotchy, but I'm going to do it under my eyes in the places where I'm going to contour, so we're just going to get that in there. I'm going to go in with my blending sponge and just blend that in. Okay, so next we're going to go in and do a little bit of contour. We're going to use the NYX Wonder Stick in Universal. So we're just going to get into the spots where I usually contour. Going to go back in with my blending sponge and blend that out. Okay, so next we're going to go in and powder my face. So I'm using the NYX Stay Matte but Not Flat powder foundation. So for me, this actually works really well as a setting agent and doesn't add pigment to my skin so I don't look weird. So we are going to get the kabuki brush and we are going to buff it all in. Okay, so now that is set, we're going to go in and start to do my eyes. So I'm going to go use my primer for eyeshadow, which is the 24 Hour Too Faced Shadow Insurance. So I'm going to apply that all over to the lid. And because that we need to set it, I'm going to set it with the NYX Stay Matte. It actually really works well with the foundations, so I'm just going to set that on my lids. Okay, so we're going to do our shadow. So we are today using the Style London eyeshadow palette in the one called Sloan. So it's the Sloan palette. Going to go in with a transition shade first of all, just so nothing drops out. I'm going to take that out. So first of all, we're going in with this shade right here to go up onto the brow bone. Okay, so next we're going in with a more of a crease shade, which will be this one right here. So we're going to get the brush and pop it in the crease. We're just going to blend that out. So that is nicely blended out. Now we're going in with an all over lid colour, which is going to be in this shade. Which one is it? I think it's that one, just there. So that's going to be an all over lid. So that is my lids, but they're not done yet. Don't worry, I've still got more. So the next step we're doing for my lids is we're adding a little bit of glitter to our lives. So I'm going in with the Stila Metallic or Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow in Rose Gold Retro. This is beautiful. I have tried it a couple of times. So we're going to put this all over the lid. We're going to use a brush though, because we've already got a colour on there. Okay, so the reason I'm looking like this is because it's still a little bit wet. So I'm going to be looking down and I'm going to do my eyebrows while this dries, and then I can go in and do the outer corner of my eyes and darken that up a little bit. So for my eyebrows, I'm going with the Chi Chi Brow Pomade in Blonde. So this is actually really good colour for me. So we're just going to prepare the brows. Okay, so that is my brows done. So because my shadow is still a little bit sticky, so it does take a couple of minutes to dry so it doesn't transfer up here, which looks a bit strange when it does. So we're going to go in and do some contouring. So I'm going to use my Revlon Sculpt and Highlight palette. So just going to get that in. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my blush. I'm going to use the Chi Chi Corals Viva La Diva palette, which is a very pretty one. So we're going to go in with this shade right here. So just get my blush brush. Okay, so we're going back in with the Star London palette and we're going in with a darker shade for the outer V. So we're going in with this shade right here. So we're going to put that on and then blend that through so it look like quite seamless. Okay, So I don't usually do this, but I'm going to go in under the eyes with much of the same colours, just layering them so that we can get a beautiful under eye. Okay, so next we're going in with my black matte eyeliner from Chi Chi. So we're going to do that on the top lid. Okay, so next I'm going in with my Better Than Sex mascara in black. So we're going to put these on the top lashes. So next I'm going in with the Eyelure Volume Lashes. I have taken them out of the box and I'm going to put them on. I am absolutely terrible with lashes, so I'll be back in just a moment. Yeah, that's my lashes done. They're a little bit wonky today, but what can you do? Not a whole lot. So next I'm going to go in and do some eyeliner on the bottom and the top with the Bajor Queen Kajol. And I don't normally do this, but I am going to today. So I'm going to put on some mascara on my bottom lashes. This is not something I usually do, but we're going to today. So to brighten up the inner corners of my eye and connect it down to the shadow below, I'm going back in with Stila. So that's going to go down around the corner. So I'm using a corner brush. Okay, so we're going to let that dry in. So next we're going to go do our highlighter. So I'm using the K-Pop Australis Illuminating Cushion. We're going to put these under the brow bone as well. So I'm just taking a little bit with my brush and just going on the brow bone a little bit, just to give myself that little bit of extra sheen. I'm just getting rid of the excess. Okay, so last but not least, we're going in with lips, and today I'm using the Mecca Max Pixie Pink Pout Pop lipstick. It's got a little bit of a shine to it and a little bit of glitter, which is always great. So I'm just going to pop that on. And that is my New Year's Eve look for this year. So it's a really nice glowy fun look where you got some sparkle and not too much sparkle, so it don't look like a glitter ball, but it's a really nice amount so that you can go out, have fun, sparkle in the moonlight and have a wonderful night. So thank you so much everyone for joining me today. If you did enjoy this video, give us a thumbs up. If you're not already but you'd like to be, hit subscribe down below and subscribe to my channel. Next year we'll be bringing some more lovely videos for you guys. So thank you so much. I hope everyone has an amazing and safe new year, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye!